Hey guys, we're Ellis and Johnson.
I'm Patrick.
And I'm Kyle, and we're here to take you around the world with us. There were bands with drums, trombones, clarinets, cymbals.
We had flag wavers, we had beautifully dressed ladies, we had smart men, we had all the, what seemed to be all the officers of something.
There were the Mr. and Mrs. like pageant winners.
Yeah, maybe, like the king and queen. Like
and then those boys, there were loads and loads of boys, or I'd say loads, a dozen boys, pulling and tugging this massive golden chariot.
And we thought that might be it. So we kind of head back down, following the parade, head back to the night market.
Multitude of floats.
And then we turn around after spending a bit more time in the night market, getting some pudding, obviously. And the parade's still going, and there's these people dressed in these outfits, which were just incredible.
It was just like an orgasm for your eyes.
Crikey.
The parade is just happening, it keeps going, and we're really, really hungry again. So we decided to go get some sushi.
Which is not my cup of tea.
It's definitely my...
I am slowly making my way into the fishy food life.
With food and drink, we're completely the opposite. With every single thing under the sun else, we're exactly the same. We like the same thing, we do the same thing, we like the same people, we don't like the same people.
You know who you are.
But when it comes to food and drink, we're polar opposites. I love sushi. And so we decided to try all these different sushis.
Because I was going to put my big boy pants on and try as many as I could stomach.
So
we've stepped away from the parade to get some sushi.
Look at all the different types we have. So we're going to try them. We have like a barbecued squid. We have crab and an assortment of veg. We have some salmon. We have some prawns, and I think we have some mackerel. So we're going to try each and every one of them. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good.
That's banging.
Number 2!
Crab sticks and cucumber. Oh, it's so fresh. Seaweed sushi. Cheers. Oh, fat sugar head.
Oh, that's yummy.
Yes, fine.
This one looks fishy.
A prawn one. Are you eating the tail? I could have sushi all day, every day. Yeah, the tail. God knows.
Who knows?
Not too sure on this one. If anyone knows,
let us know.
Please tell us. Cheers.
Alright.
Again. Oh my god, that is so good. That's my favourite one. I don't even know it.
Yeah, I think me too.
Oh, choking on rice.
I've got to get it the right way around.
And then we got to the last sushi. Oh my lord, it was like a squid one. It was a squid with a load of chili sauce. What the lady with the broccoli, I think, dipped it all in.
Yeah, maybe they're friends.
I think so. And it was the spiciest little bomb ever. I paid 20 baht to have diarrhea the next 10 days. Easily. And here is a little video of me gagging.
Gagging on the spicy fish.
So this one is squiddy. Cheers.
I'm losing it.
Hey, you did the cheers.
spicy.
Oh my god.
Ha.
Oh,
What?
it's so spicy.
That was my favourite one.
So spicy. How it? Oh,
Someone go get Deli Belly.
look how spicy I am. Let's go get some water. So after the sushi, again after the spice, I decided to have a Nutella pancake.
I probably looked for some sort of alcohol to drink to have the pudding.
I think you did, but we were unsuccessful. And then we realised that after like an hour or so, the parade is still going on.
Still going.
So we had a little gander, had a little look around, and there were these really, really weird people dancing with fish. Do you remember the fish?
Oh, the what running around?
They were just running around with
Following
all
each
these-
other.
Following each other as like a school of fish. Even the people in the parade were like, WTF? What is going on?
How do they do it?
It was hilarious. And then these massive floats. So this was the time of these massive floats. And this lady came on this massive float and she was all like elegant. And then behind her was this guy dancing with like feathers or something. And then bless him, just as I was filming, he did a little trick. But no one saw. And then just behind him was another guy with a massive feather. Do you remember?
One who gave you the eye.
The one who gave me the eye. He was loving me. He was like working for the camera. And so here's a little shot of him doing that. So after we left the parade, we were thinking it's 9 o'clock, a little bit late for us.
Haven't seen that many lanterns, but we heard that potentially that they've actually made it illegal or just at least banned lanterns this year. So we were like, oh, that's right, we've done our Krathong, we've seen the parade. Then we find the backhand illegal lantern sellers.
Everyone, they're getting ready. They're in their trailers and they've got all these lanterns and they're looking around at the police are there and then it's like sell, go, run.
But they're
pack
selling
up.
them like 800 baht.
800 baht. Bearing in mind, 100 baht is £2.50. 800 baht.
For a lantern. Yes, they're big lanterns, but
Honestly.
I don't think it's worth it.
Couldn't believe it. But then we go down to the river and that is the tangled moment we've all been waiting for. People were setting them off like, oh my gosh, there was so much light in the air. It was incredible just on these lanterns. And most people actually were quite silent. People were just enjoying it. Everyone was helping each other.
Yeah,
everyone.
Like you have to hold it as a team, don't you? So I'm sure you could do it as a two because you've got to light your burner, let the burner fill the lantern with enough smoke, then take off. And
About that big. They were absolutely huge. Of course, there were a lot of British people letting off all the lanterns underneath the tree. Now, just a little tip. Don't let the lanterns off under a tree. Look up into the sky before you throw something into it. It's a good little tip. Oh, shut the tree, man. So then we decided really quick, whilst all of the lanterns are in the air and in the sky, why don't we go and fly Rachel?
we didn't bring her with us because we just wanted to be a bit more free. We didn't have any bags, just had the fanny. Fanny pack. So we quickly headed back to our hostel, and our hostel backs onto the river, flew Rachel out, get glimpses of the city with the light and the lanterns.
It was amazing.
I wanna live your life, I wanna dream your dreams, lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine. I'll be that it girl, pouting mouth, crossing the line.
day 2. Day 3.
Boom.
This day we decided to take to ourselves because we feel like it's really important, very healthy as backpackers to not only take some time away from sort of the hectic life of backpacking, but we're also trying this new transition into digital life.
And it can take it out of you to constantly be filming and constantly think about the shot. And so it's quite healthy for us to leave the phones in the pockets and just take a day to enjoy where you are.
Yeah, so we didn't want to do any exploring because that happens on the next day, the next vlog, next weekend. We'll see you there. So, but what we did capture were 2 things, because towards the night time, we found there were so many, this was sort of the night of music, I think. And there were loads of bands, there were loads of sort of couples just dancing and singing on street corners.
Enjoying the atmosphere and just being free.
It was amazing. So here is a little clip of a couple dancing outside the Marriott Hotel. Then after we found that couple there, we decided that we're going to have a cheeky massage.
There was an offer, so it wasn't just like, let's do this, but it was like, oh, definitely doing this now.
It was an hour's Thai massage for 700 baht, which is quite expensive. Hold your horses. Or it's 2 hours for 800.
Give me 2 hours, please.
So we'll have 2 hours, please, and we'll have 2 of them. Now, Patrick went for
The Thai massage of 2 hours of basically being beaten up on a bed. I had to
a
put
food
some. I had to be put in some random clothes, which the trousers were a little baggy for me because obviously I'm a little skinny mini.
lies.
And I was being cracked and pushed and pulled and laid on while Kyle was upstairs for 2 hours.
I had a relaxing aromatherapy massage because if anyone out there knows me, I do not do pain. I don't understand it. I don't know the suffering. Why would you want to pull all my joints out and bend my back backwards? I don't get it.
Because some of us need it.
Drink green tea is all I can say to you.
Oh,
I think it's like
that's what I've got in
life's
here.
answer. I've got a vanilla milk.
That's not green tea then, is it?
No, but it's very good for you. It's better than a blooming latte, isn't it?
This one's good for you. It's
Coffee.
got vanilla in it.
So that is what we did on day 3, and we just loved the festival. All 3 nights were just amazing.
We just finished most of our nights at a cracking place called Chill Square. Live music, good food, good drink, a great place to relax.
It's great for any backpackers. It's very, very cheap. There are loads of different stalls there. I would highly recommend for anyone out there. The Peng Festival always happens around the same time. It was November the 7th is when the Peng Festival happens. So in the mountains, they set off in the north, they set off the lanterns in the sky, as well as some krathongs on the river. If you go sort of more inwards, it's all rivers and estuaries and things like that. And they set their krathongs off on the water. And then if you go down to the islands, they use the sea and they set them off over there. So it's the whole country celebrates it in these 3 elaborate ways. And it's just amazing.
It is. It's a perfect starter to any backpacker's Thailand adventure.
Because it's a festival of new beginning. We hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Chiang Mai, part 1, Peng Festival. And next weekend, we will have part 2.
Part 2.
Our exploring of the temples and the surrounding areas of Chiang Mai. We'll catch you soon.
Bye. Heed a warning that fireworks can be bought by anyone. Really, I'm in the middle.
I'm all good.